This tutorial will give you additional details of eyeReport number 5, the Insurance Company Analysis Report. See the overview before viewing this tutorial. The first step is to click the Patient Insurance Charges, Write-Offs, and Costs tab and click the Refresh Data button to get the latest data. Select a period that represents a period when you think 100% should have been collected, whether a full year or a few months. For example, date of service year, 2012. In the Patient Insurance Charges, Write-Offs, and Costs pink area, you'll find the amount of charges after write-offs that should be collected 100%. The green area represents what has actually been collected between the patient and insurance. If 100% has not been collected, then more needs to be written off or more needs to be collected. The purple area represents the gross profit when the net charges after write-offs are deducted from the product cost. Remember, all products including services should have costs assigned. The blue area shows what products and services are getting charged to insurance. If an insurance company has mostly services, then you are performing your services for the collected amounts by insurance company. For example, Health Comp had services charged of $125. Of that, 0 was collected. Is it worth accepting Health Comp for no pay, or is more monies to be collected? Click the plus sign to see the fee slips that make up the charges so they can be researched. See fee slip number 31006 had 0 collected. To compute gross profit per fee slip or total patient insurance collections per fee slip, select the period, whether months, quarters, or years, select a single insurance company, for example, Blue Cross. Click the plus sign to see the detail and scroll down to the bottom line. Line 190. In the worksheet area at the top, enter the ending line number. The gross profit and collections per fee slip are calculated. In this example, the gross profit per fee slip is $72 and the collected per fee slip is $46. The green tab, labeled Insurance and Patients Charged and Collections, shows in the pink area the actual patient insurance amounts collected to date. You can easily see by insurance company what you are collecting in total from both patients and their insurance carriers. The green area shows specifically what the insurance companies are paying you and what is still to be collected. Here, the gross profits are collections from both patients and insurance less your costs. Unlike the first tab, where the gross profit is based on what staff has written off to date, this gross profit is based on collections. The turquoise tab lists net charges and shows the amounts charged to insurance and the amount that is written off with what percent is written off of your total insurance charges. The Insurance Open Balances tab is the accounts receivable by insurance company with details. To get past two amounts, click the fee slip date, select date filter, before, and select 3 months before you think it takes to collect 100% of your insurance balances. After selecting the company, the details show patient name, fee slip number, and the open balance. The next two tabs show gross profits by product types after collections or charges less write-offs. Be sure your products have costs. Select the product types, for example, frames. And scroll down and see where your gross profits are negative. Then ask, why are you selling the frames to patients with that insurance carrier when you're losing money on the sale? To highlight the negative and make it easier to read, click the column heading. On the home menu, select conditional formatting, highlight cell rows, less than, enter 0. All negative profits will now be highlighted. The final tab shows gross versus actual collections by insurance company to give you an easy way to see what you are actually collecting versus the gross amounts you are charging. To get some insurance company analysis by provider hours, the amounts reflected are coming from the Patient Insurance Charges tab. Click the KPI Analytics Summary tab. Enter the provider hours for the period you want to see. Click the subsequent worksheets and enter the date of service, years or months in years that are equal to the provider hours you entered. The analytics will be computed. Should you have any questions on this eyeReport, don't hesitate to contact eyeReport support.